Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Morgan and bid you all welcome back to Elex. We are on episode 12 now. Kind of amazing that we've made it through 12 episodes and made virtually no progress. So, this episode I'm probably going to have to come to a decision whether or not we're going to really spend much more time here in Edan, since we've got at least 2 other territories to hit up next. We do need to go to Tavar. We need to go to Ignadan, which seems to have a Mount Doom kind of thing going on here. And Abessa as well, which is a sort of neutral zone. And Zakor, I imagine, is something we're not going to see for a good long while. But that looks like an impressive structure. I can't wait to lay eyes on that. But until then, let's see what we should do today. We can't take care of that until we level up my personality-based skills a little bit more. Unless I want to pay for it, which I don't because I can't afford it. Okay, we do need to collect some of this shit. I honestly thought we would have been a lot closer to that by now. I'm not going to make an episode out of picking mushrooms, so... I think it might be wise... I don't know how this will ever get completed. I mean, do we have to have like all our equipment slots filled with something? Or this one for that matter. Next step might be to go to Abessa, honestly. Since there doesn't seem like there's much left we can do here for the time being. I think that might be the smartest thing to do, so... Closest place we've gotten is the converter. Which actually isn't that far from Tavar either. And we've skirted the edge of the desert briefly. But... I don't know, we've got like 2 people to meet in Abessa. They're, I think, basically along this road, so I think we should just head north from there. Let's take a look, make sure I know where I'm off to. Yeah, so 1-2, that's basically just straight due north of here. So why don't we make that happen? So, I was just thinking a minute ago, since we made it 12 episodes...
Very risky for us to be here.
Do you really have to say that every time we walk through here? Since we've spent 12 episodes, or 11 really, just in Edan, and we've been kind of... What is it? Ow!
As you wish.
Damn, that thing's still pissed. I should never have shot it. Ooh, shinies. Hurry up.
As you wish.
Run. Crap, I forgot. I didn't charge it. Ah! This is bad. Bad, bad, bad. No! You dickus! Ah! I was not prepared. Let's go a different way. I guess we'll take the long, safe route around. Well, that looks nice. Yeah, as I was saying, we've spent 11 episodes in Edan so far. And as far as any of the quests are concerned, we kind of hit an impasse. Since many of them require stats beyond our means in order to progress. So, I figure... Start branching out, get some experience in other locations, hopefully be able to make new things happen. I don't know if this is a weak one or a leveled up one.
Initiating combat.
Nope, that's a bad one. That's fine, we've handled this before. Nice stab. Actually doing well, all things considered. I like the combos with the sword, though. Oh, goodness gracious. Nicely done. So I can see why people might think that companions are a bit OP. But right now, we've just been so slowed down by our combat incompetence that I don't want to really waste any more time. So I'm gonna... Oh, you bastard! Oh, you kidding me? That's not gonna work out. It's still too much for us. So, ignore the house. I remember when they first released screenshots of this game, the roads were so plastic and, like, untextured looking. I was worried that they were going to leave them that way. And obviously the textures still are not great. But it's nice that they did weather them a bit more believably. Although how this patch of dirt somehow crops up out of the middle of it, I don't know. Oh, that's one of those nasty maggot-looking things. What the fuck?
Initiating combat.
Bastards are getting me every time. Yeah, bitch. Now we actually stand kind of a chance. The sword is better than its stats really seem to suggest. The combo seems pretty fast. That looks different. Is that one of them barnacle trolls? Yeah, it is. Looked a bit more enhanced than that. Ah, I heard you coming. You punk. Camera gets a little funky sometimes, but no big deal. Yeah, the broadsword, just the animations themselves, the combo seems more... Man, I did not expect the road itself to be so damn dangerous. Okay, they're afraid of that thing, so am I. Let's get out of here. Probably should have waited until morning before trying to do this. There's a cave over there. Oh, well, I haven't done much adventuring at night in this game quite yet. That's a poisonous house. I'm sure there's some nasty... Oh!
Over there.
This fucking game is scaring the shit out of me today. It's like their oldest trick these days, and yet it still gets me. Just have things pop out of the fucking ground. I can't tell what that is. Seems to have some kind of whippy tail, so I don't like whippy tails. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's a pack. I don't do packs. God, it's getting dark fast. This is not good. I was not prepared for such struggles. Just mosey on by like we own the place. God, I can't even see where anything is. Just don't really go far enough. You punk! No, it is coming. Shit. I was hoping we could back down, but... Oh, this one we can't even hurt it. I'm getting out of here, dude. I'm good on that noise.
Look out.
I don't know if those raptors are still coming. At least it's brighter out here. Maybe we can make an appropriate stand. Nice glowy effects on his, Oh shit, we got a little bitch. Oh no, the fucking raptor's still coming. What on earth? It's like Jurassic Park today.
As you wish.
God, that fucking thing does not want to quit. This thing's already trying to get a piece. Just keep running. Oh, it's still not giving up. This is insane. What's a world heart? We can make a stand there. I'm sure there's somebody still alive. Help us out here.
These world hearts deserve proper study. I wonder if the berserkers would allow me to conduct such a study.
Doubt it. There they are. Alright, we stand with the gatekeeper. Kill it. Alright, well done, gentlemen. After all that, that was the only thing that followed us here. Alright, well, you have a name, so I'll speak with you.
You've done well getting here alive.
Tell me about it.
A sentry here. Yes, my name is Thorgal. Just stay clear of the World Heart while you're here, then we'll get along fine. There won't be any shit, okay?
Can we observe the world heart from a distance? I would like to understand more about it.
You can look, but don't touch. Clear?
Anything happening around here that I should know about?
I don't know. We don't have the manpower to patrol outside the palisade. It's pretty dangerous out there. You'll need to keep an eye open. There are plenty of ambush sites.
Yeah, I ran into every fucking one on the way here. Oh, yeah.
Ascor is dead.
Dead? What the hell happened to him?
He was murdered.
Damn. I knew it. He was just too ambitious.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Can you think of anyone who might have done it?
Me? No. Well, not specifically. He's ambitious. Was ambitious. He always wanted to become a paladin. Last I heard, he was due to be tested by Ragnar along with some other candidates. Passing that test was all he ever wanted.
So, what do you think got him murdered?
I don't know. Ascor was a good man. Well, he was to me. But he could wind people up. Maybe he got the wrong person pissed with him. Maybe someone else was as ambitious as him.
Okay.
You knew Ascor well.
Yeah, I asked if he could come out here on this assignment. But he stayed back in Goliath so he could take the warrior test.
When did you last see Ascor?
Just over 3 months ago. Not long after I came out here.
How long have you been away from Goliath?
Just over 3 months. Since then, I've been here, trying to survive in the beautiful islands of Abessa. Trying to manage an outpost with too few people and too few supplies.
And you have witnesses to your whereabouts?
Yeah. More if we can find that missing supply team. This camp by the World Heart is where I've been, and this is where I'll stay until the warlords order me back.
You must be good with a sword to have got posted out here.
Not good enough to hit someone in a dan from here, if that's what you mean.
It's obvious you didn't do it.
Yeah, well, I hope you'll find who did.
I think Ragnar must just have wanted you eliminated from suspicion.
He said to question me?
Yes, Duras told me.
Juris? Well, he's a man who stands by his duty. I hope the two of you find the murderer.
I'm working on it.
Look into whoever might have been a rival for Ascor. That's my advice.
I can think of a couple people who might be, but I don't have enough to accuse or really investigate anyone just yet.
What are you doing here?
Take a wild guess. The large plant should give you a clue. We've spent a lot of blood protecting this World Heart. Lives of the present to build a future for us all.
Your post seems undermanned.
Ragnar sent the men we could spare. I sent some of them with one of our cultivators to a farm near the domed city. We thought they would be able to drum up some supplies for us, but instead they've disappeared. It can't be good that they aren't back yet. It's bad enough that the group is missing, but Rock, our cultivator, is gone too. I really need Rock to help me look after the World Heart. He's the expert.
I can look for this missing cultivator.
You would? That would be helpful. But be careful. There has to be a reason why he hasn't returned yet, and you might just walk into it.
They probably already have.
Went to is below the domed city. You should look for him there.
Alright, well, do you have a sleeping bag I can borrow or something? Got a lot of birds. Could smash them all and make a pillow. Oh, there goes that. Alright, well, hasn't been the best run of it yet so far, but at least we made it here. We'll have that. Surely they must have a actual... Ooh. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I wouldn't like all these bones hanging around the place I'm working, trying to fend off monster attacks. I would have cleared that up a little while ago. Christ almighty. Oh shit, you scared me.
Only berserkers assigned to the World Heart are allowed here.
Alright, fine. Can I have my torch back?
Halt.
Damn it!
Only berserk.
Oh shit. Well, he basically robbed me of my torch, so I appreciate that. They gotta have a place to take a nap. It's a hell of a fortification, though. That's one thing that always gets me about roundabouts. They usually build what looks like a nice, well-protected area for stuff like this, and yet they always leave the frickin' door wide open. Just, you know, makes me laugh. Haha, makes me laugh. I really want a sleeping bag. I cannot roam in this blackness. I think we're shit out of luck, unfortunately. I don't see any sign of a place we can get some rest. So I figure... Crying out loud. Let's get back to the road, since we can at least get some visibility there. You're kidding. Where the hell am I? I don't even remember running this far. Okay, we're a little off the beaten track here. Oh, you bastard. Oh, it never ends. Okay, this is where it came from. What was that? A mass rat.
Initiating combat.
You punk bitch. Anything special in here? Status report. Tell me more. The World Heart is too heavily protected to attack. Ooh, why were the Clerics trying to attack it? That's not pleasant. Do you know anything about this?
How are you doing, Phalke?
It is hard to say right now. Let me think further.
Alright. Well, so be it. Why does he drop the torch when you're in conversation? That bugs me. Someone took the time to put a torch thing over there. I don't see any sign of life around here, though. So that's a domed city. Guess we'll head that way. Really? He drops it when he does anything. The people we're looking for Thorgal's sake, seem, from what he says, are in this direction, so... I can hear it. Where is it? Oh, he's sleeping. That means we got to jump on him.
Look out!
Looking out. Wowza! I forget the range these guys have. You punkus. Dreadful beasts. Let's just keep walking. Some more ratatouilles.
Initiating combat.
Nice shot, bucko. Ah, you dodgy bitch. A bright light over there. I wonder what that's all about. Now, I've obviously seen all the pre-release stuff, which includes all the demos that mainly seem to take place around Abessa. So, I've seen a bit of the landscape, but for the most part, I'm not sure what we could expect here. And I don't know if they've really changed anything. Nice. Wonder who left their purse in their cart in such a hurry. Well, I guess they didn't really leave it. Doesn't seem like they made it far. See, that's why you don't just sleep in a sleeping bag on the side of the road. You find some place to take shelter. That's an Alp.
Commander Jax.
Oh, no.
I was wondering if I would see you again. You stopped taking Elex. You look different.
Have we met before?
Not personally, but every Alb knows of your achievements. Everyone heard of your crash. We were told you had been executed. But recently, I heard rumors of someone who sounded like you. I began to suspect you were still alive.
Why aren't you with your unit?
It seems like we have shared similar fates. I've been cut loose from Zakor. I can't go back. I have to find a new way to fulfill my destiny.
Are you with the Separatists?
Psh, those idiots don't even know what they want. They are weak, overcome by emotion. They've abandoned the hybrid because of primitive fear, and with no idea what they will do instead. Weak, stupid, emotional. While I have had to leave Zakor, I believe in the hybrid. It is through his insight that we will survive. His powers will bring order to Zakor.
So why aren't you still a loyal soldier of Zakor?
So why aren't you still a loyal commander of Zakor?
I still don't know the full story. Not all of it. But I failed a mission for the hybrid. There were Albs there, ready to stage an execution. I was fortunate. I fell from a cliff and they presumed I was dead. I've been trying to recover my strength and get answers since then.
Then your executioner also failed. They will have to execute him when they discover that.
Just a never-ending chain of executions.
So now it's your turn. So tell me why you left Zakor.
I believe there are ways to make Albs stronger. That there are ways we can share minds to strengthen them.
The collective mind is part of the hybrid's strength.
Yes, but I did my own research into shared minds. I experienced what it is to be an Alb, a true Alb. But my efforts weren't appreciated. They rejected me. They drove me from Zakor. Now, I must live in exile.
They wouldn't exile you for research. Are you serious?
Yes. Look, you're in exile, I'm in exile. Here we stand, the two of us, both superior to the Albs that serve the hybrid. You and I, we should be the ones to decide our fate. And theirs.
So what is your plan now?
The only thing that matters right now is taking the heads of the Albs who are hunting me. Once I have them, then I can think of the future. I want them dead. And I want their heads.
You want their heads? Are you crazy?
Killing one set of Albs isn't enough. I need to know what they're thinking. If I get their heads, I can read their minds and learn their plans. I will know how they are planning to capture me, and what their plans are for you. Help me, and I will share my knowledge with you, provided you help me achieve my plan.
You really think you can read their minds?
If you bring me their heads, yes. Find my pursuers and bring me their minds.
There's no way this can work.
You sound like the Albs in Zakor. Are you still under the hybrid's control, or can you think freely now? The two of us are in the same position. We should work together.
I don't know. We see who says that I have the same idea as you do, and frankly, you should. I don't know. I find it weird. Like he can see clearly we're not taking Elex anymore. We're not. Probably not on board with the same ideas anymore, and yet he's freely thrown his lot in with us. I mean, I don't want to just refuse the prospect of a new companion, but I know we're not going to get along. He's probably not going to stick with me very long.
You fight for my cause, and I will bring you the heads of your pursuers.
Good. Then soon I can fill myself with their minds, and we will know their plans. You should tell me where to meet if we become separated.
I have a camp in some ruins west of Goyen.
Very well. I'll find it.
Tell me about the Albs that are hunting you.
They've sent 3 commanders to find me. I'd be flattered if they weren't all imbeciles. The first is Bartox. He is searching the southern reaches of Zakor, which only goes to prove he's an idiot. The second is Pollux. He trailed me through western Abessa, but I managed to throw him off. The third is Tiraz. I last saw him on the border to Ignadon. I'll send their locations to your adjutor. And I just need their heads. You can leave the rest of them to rot.
Tell me more about your time in Zakor.
I served my time on patrol. I served the hybrid. In the evening, I mostly experimented with new preparation methods for ingesting purified Elex. They made me feel stronger.
You mean you ate Elex?
Yes, but a concentrated, focused form of Elex. It opened the hybrid's mind, why not mine?
Open your mind to what?
Who knows? The hybrid says he can see the future. Maybe I could too. Whatever it does, the taste is sensational. And preparing it is an art. I'll complete my preparations and you can share it. Maybe it will open your mind.
Now, I mean, maybe because he's taken his modified Elex, it's kind of changing his perspective, and that might actually be an interesting plot device if that's where they're going with it. But so far, I have not seen any sign that the elves are the cold, emotionless, you know, hive mind kind of people that they're supposed to be. Every one of them has, like, snarky ass remarks. They're very sarcastic people. They get mad at each other all the time. They, you know, just seem to have tempers flying. And that seems unexpected for people who are supposed to act very robotically without, you know, emotion, ambition, or anything like that. So, I don't know. So far, I'm not buying the Albs as strongly as Piranha Bytes is trying to push them. All right.
Well done.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Wow, he's got a hell of a hammer. He's got a purple hammer. Alright, so I guess he's gonna wait at our camp. I'm kind of surprised you don't have anything to say about that.
How are you doing, Phalke?
It is hard to say right now.
Well, he's having trouble. That takes care of that. Hopefully you can get back to camp in one piece. So I wonder if anyone's gonna end up with some objections to the way we handle things, especially with our other companions. The fact that Phalke has no concern with us consorting with another Alb just seems kind of funny to me. And especially since that dude right in front of him. I mean, it kind of blows my mind that Piranha Bytes did not anticipate you having a companion here when he talked to that guy. He just totally belched our fucking identity right to this guy. Something we've been trying to hide from everybody. He doesn't even have a damn thing to say about it.
I will assist you.
Please do. I forgot these things got a hell of a lunge. I'm starting to get the hang of combat now. Feeling a bit more fluid. Definitely takes practice, and it's not exactly what you would call easy to pick up, difficult to master. I'd say it's difficult to even get your head around it. So, I mean, I will be frank. I understand a lot of people's concerns with the combat, but it's really just a matter of, do you have the patience to try and learn it? And I know a lot of people, especially when they get into a game like this, they don't want one thing to really take that much time and effort to understand when there's so much to be done in this game. You know, it's one thing to have difficult combat in a game like Dark Souls where you know, combat is basically all you're doing. So this is a whole different beast, and making this game too difficult for some people, I definitely understand why that could be such a struggle. Alright, well, somehow could smell us through the door. Okay. Okay, there's a few of them. It's gonna be bad. Oh, God. Where are you off to? I'm glad you gave me the chance to heal up. You punk. Blah, 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 blah. Well done, sir. Alright, let's finish up in here. We have a chest to loot.
Too easy.
Ooh, minor pants. Alright, snag it all. I don't know if those pants are any more stylish than these. I can dig it. Okay, so those raptors might be what ended up of the people that Thorgal. Really, you can't kill the birds? That's bogus. This looks like a farm, so I have to assume that this is where they went. What are these things all running around for? Man, that stab really brings down the hurt. Yeah, this looks like a berserker farm. It's got the thatched roof and everything. So I think next episode we'll comb over the farm and try and figure out what happened to all these fools. And that's a nasty Drogon thing over there. So we'll probably be beset by that. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Subscribe to my Stream Archive channel. Links in the description below as always. And we'll see you next time. Have a great night.